So this video is going to be all about getting Wallace the 66 from my buddy's property over to my house, essentially. The only spot that I have to park that is right here where my lifetime shed sits. So we're going to be building a little platform so that we can move it safely over to the new cement pad over in the corner, giving us space to park Wallace the 66. We'll still be able to have our trailer back here. I'm also going to do a separate video that is specific to how to safely move this shed. So this is the truck video itself. That'll be just a standalone DIY type of video. At least it stopped raining. That. See, I'm ready to run. I don't like that sound. I've seen cables snap before. That's bad. On that note, I'll back up. Straight again. This is the hardest part. Hey guys, it's Troy with DIY Home and Auto. This is happening. We're bringing Wallace the 66 home. I'm here at one of the local car washes. We're going to do some engine degreasing before we get it back behind the house and make a big old mess back behind. Let's get busy and get this done. So to degrease the engine, we're going to use some easy DIY heavy duty degreaser. Engines are heavy. You need the heavy duty stuff. Pop this sucker open, show you what it looks like before. We'll spray this on and let it soak for a minute and then hit it with some pressure. See if we can get some of that gunk off before we haul it home. The lighting at the car wash isn't the best. Already replaced the the manual steering gearbox and the rag joint. So those are new, so that I can actually steer it when we try to haul it back to the back of the house. But everything under here is pretty darn filthy. Lots of built up grease grime, all the dust and dirt from sitting around forever and ever. We're just gonna give everything under here a good spray down. See if we can make it look sharp. We're going for sharp. Let's do it, and then we'll see what it looks like after. Double barrel action. Oh, come on now. Well, that didn't help. Let's get home and we'll see what it looks like at home. Well, I got Wallace the 66 now in the driveway. He's blocking half of the sidewalk. That's fine, right? Yeah, no big deal. I gotta figure out a way to get it from there to the backyard and over kind of towards by our hot tub. That's where he's gonna sit. And then we gotta get our trailer back here. It's out on the street as well. But the challenge is I have 0 brakes. I hit the brake pedal and it goes right to the floor, and brake fluid just squirts out of the hard lines near the brake manifold. So, or the master cylinder, I should say. Yeah, I've called up a buddy. He has a 4-wheeler. We're gonna try his 4-wheeler to see if it's strong enough to pull that back there. No brakes. Sketchy. We'll see how this goes. It's a pretty tight fit. I don't think there's room back there. Like if I towed it with my truck and then tried to get my truck back out of there with Wallace in the way. I don't know. First world problems, right? Yeah, I know. I feel bad too. So my buddy's little 4-wheeler, yeah, that wasn't gonna work. I was nervous if we got it started up the hill and it died or something else went wrong. We were just scooting backwards, and I mean, yeah, I've got a soccer field to aim at, but I definitely don't want that to happen. So we're gonna look for a UTV or some other option to tow it up.
Just go real slow and...
Yeah, slow and easy. Oh, that's not bad at all. We're gonna run over that rock that I put up there, though. Right now. Okay, hold it right there for a second. Okay.
Like, this guy's got sandals and shorts on.
It's normal. We're gonna miss that wheelbarrow, yeah?
Yeah. By about a foot.
Yeah, looks like it's starting to turn right.
That's right at the end of the pavement.
Hold it right there for a second. Alright, let's see if we can get you out of here. Okay. Well, that was quite the long day. I finally got Wallace back here in the back. Got the trailer winterized and put back where it goes as well. My wife thought that Wallace was gonna go this direction, give us more cement over there, and I suppose we can spin it around and whatever, but she wasn't really here when we were putting it there. I wanted cement in front of it, and, well, I guess this is the side of it. And then all the way around it so that I could get side to side to work on it. front, back, sides, everything. Now that the engine bay is more or less dried out, let's see what the after shot is after the initial cleaning. It is by no means perfect. It is still super grimy, thick stuff down in there. Blue valve covers. That was kind of a surprise. Those started to come around a little bit. I'm still tempted to just try to bark this thing off and see if it'll go. The carburetor's not froze up. All the parts move. Accelerator pump seems to do its thing. I don't know if we'll get any spark out of any of the electrical components, but you don't know till you actually try, right? It's too late in the day today. I'm way too tired. I do kind of like how this black peeled off as I pressure washed it. Gives it a little more antique-y look, but what do you expect from a 66 when it's 2021? That's old. That's math. I don't know. Math. That's hard. I should have been a little more gentle on my stickers. Those didn't make it through probably the spraying with chemicals. That didn't help, and then I hit it with the blaster. But all that's going away. The stuff under the hood here's, I don't like the oil bath cleaner. Those are super messy when you try to get into them. I'd just rather have a normal air cleaner. But Motorcraft filter, that's probably on there since 99. No, sooner than that, or older than that, I should say. This was last registered in 88, if you remember right from the earlier video. I'll put a link to that up here somewhere. From when I found it, the farm find video for Wallace the 66. But I got all 4 tires to hold air. That took some doing. I did quite a bit of work off camera to get this thing ready to go. They used to call that a rag joint. It's essentially the steering coupler. I had to replace that in the driveway before we could turn the wheel and get it where we needed it to be. So that was done off camera just because I was under a crunch to get this done. But I think that's going to wrap up this particular video. Kind of a quick one. But finally got Wallace to his new home, where we can begin dissecting problems. Electrical, suspension, brakes. 0 brakes, by the way. I hit the brake pedal, it goes to the floor, and I lose fluid out of the hard line that goes to the master. It's squirting out of there somewhere. It's bleeding. It's bleeding everywhere. Lots of work to be done. Interior, basic resto mod type stuff. But that's where we're at today. The work will continue on Midnight Maroon, so don't worry about that. Stay tuned, subscribe, do all those things so that you see all of these videos in the future. The next video, we're gonna dig in here, see what treasures we've got. I've already peeked inside of that. That is really cool. It's probably so brittle it'll just fall apart, but I'm gonna pull that thing out and show you what that thing is in the next video. So in the meantime, this is Troy with DIY Home and Auto. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Love you guys, appreciate all the support, kind words. More work is coming on Wallace. Midnight Maroon, my 99 Dodge Ram. We've decided to sell that and upgrade our truck so that we can tow the trailer a little more efficiently. Our family's too big to fit behind that tiny seat in that quad cab, they call it. Anyway, more videos to come. That's the bottom line. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.